I'm Caleb with Ironman 4x4. It is hot out here, so let's get this Deltawing 180 awning set up. But first, let's look what's in the kit. With each Deltawing awning, you get this storage bag. What's cool about the storage bag is you can actually hang this from your awning using the sail track, or you can hang it anywhere using the carabiners. Additionally, there are buckles on this thing that you can roll up for storing away. In this storage bag, you're going to see that we have organized your hardware for you. In the first pouch is going to be your electrical harness, and your second pouch is your guy lines, and in the third is going to be your stakes and your ratchets. Let's go ahead and grab those ratchets. Now stuff these in your pockets so they'll be ready for when you open your awning wings. All right, let's get this thing opened up. We got this flap with Velcro, get it out of the way. Access your zipper and we'll unzip now. All the way across, again, another flap with Velcro. Finish that out. Throw this fabric up and out of your way. Now we have two straps also secured with Velcro. We'll go ahead and undo them. Let that fabric roll on down. Grab this right arm and let's walk it around. At this point, it's probably good to go ahead and get this thing hooked on. Right there, that loop right at the end, and then we'll walk this around and secure it to a roof rack, ditch light bracket, whatever may work for you. Make sure to go ahead and grab it, secure it, but now that will get some of this fabric out of our way. Let's go ahead and grab these back arms on that rear hinge. We'll swing it around and pull out our second ratchet. If you haven't noticed, this is a new feature for Ironman 4x4 Deltawing awnings. What's cool about these is that this ratchet allows you to put a lot of tension on this rope with less effort. As you see, you get it nice and tight and it's there. So this awning is freestanding, and if you want to expose the light while it is freestanding, you can actually loosen up this pole by spinning the bottom half out of where it is stored, bring this around, and pop this leg out just like that, and now you have this light fully exposed. Now, if you're gonna be leaving this awning open for long periods of time, or there's a opportunity of severe weather like heavy wind and rain, you will need these legs back in. Then you come back to the bottom, drop your pole, spin again the bottom half to set your tension, and then we'll stake that in. Bring your guy lines out. After tying them on at the top, find you a good spot, drive that stake into the ground where it's nice and secure, and then we're going to slide this metal tensioner up, and it is secured. We also have hoops here, so when it does rain, you can attach a guy line to pull this fabric down to make sure all the water sheds off and it doesn't weigh the fabric down. Now that we have this thing set up, it's time to take it down. Starting with these guy lines, we're gonna release the tension and pull these stakes. Once we have that done, we'll remove these legs and stow them away. One by one. These little Velcro straps definitely secure them in good to make sure they're there every time you open them up. Remember, you loosen it by spinning the bottom half of these poles, extend it back out into these holes, tighten it up, strap it down. Last one, here we go. Is anybody timing this right now? How quick are we going? Now, starting from the back, relieve the tension on these ratchets. If you want to come right in here, you got this little button. You're going to push that forward, which releases all that tension. Hook comes right out. You know what? Don't worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and push this in. With these back arms, you have the two here. This fabric needs to come up, and you slide this one right underneath there. With those front arms pulled tight still, you see how much easier it makes it to push those arms under. Now that those are in, again, come back, push that lever forward, relieve that tension, unhook. I'll be gentle with that one. Pulling these arms in, you want to make sure this fabric is nice and smooth, so when you go to close it up, there isn't any issue. Pull these straps out, start at the bottom. Fold this up nice and neat. The neater you get it, the easier it is to close up. Push it in nice and tight. Find your loop on these straps. Release your Velcro. Put it through. Pull it tight. Same with the back. Find your loop. Run it through and pull it tight. Now we're ready. We're gonna flip this fabric back over, starting from the front. Grab your zipper, pull that down. Don't go too far. Go ahead and do that Velcro. Go run it through the back. Zip that all the way up. Velcro, and that's that. If you're interested in one of these Deltawing 180 awnings, come check us out at Ironman 4x4America.com.